Hey, what's going on, everybody? Austin here, and I wanted to reach out really quick because I know that there are quite a few people right now who are very uncomfortably sitting on the fence. People who want to move, people who want to start enjoying that next step in their life, or maybe enjoy home ownership for the first time, but they're paralyzed because they can't decide if this is the right year to buy a house because we have seen housing prices come up over the last couple years pretty significantly. And the question is, should I just wait for a crash to happen, or should I purchase now and enjoy potential growth in the future moving forward? And so, really, I think that there are two extremely important questions, the two most important questions if you're sitting on the fence thinking about buying a house this year. And those two questions are number one, do I think that houses will be more expensive next year? Will the price of a home be higher next year? And number two, do I think that interest rates will be higher next year? And if either one of those answers is yes, then gosh, that is definitely something to think about. If you think interest rates will be about the same or maybe a little lower, but home prices will be up, it still might be the right time to buy. If you think that home prices may come down a little bit, but interest rates are going to go up, it still might be the time to buy. But if you believe that the answer to those questions on both counts is yes, then I believe absolutely 100% that this is the time to purchase a home. And I do believe that the answer is yes to both of those questions. And let me share my screen with you guys here quick, and we'll talk about why. And so this is a list of experts, and they are all predicting that home prices will be higher next year, just by different amounts. On the high side, Fannie Mae's predicting 14.8% increase in home prices, and that MBA down there is at 10.3. So if you average them all out, we're at 12.46 percentage growth. And so just really quick to run through that quick, if you were looking at a $450,000 house this year, times 1.1246, then next year that same house would be about $506,000, which of course is $56,000 higher next year for the same house than it is today. So that's already a very significant increase. And of course, if you purchase this year, then you can enjoy the equity growth on that next year, if in fact the prices do increase at that rate as are predicted by those dudes right in here. The second question here, again, we have a bunch of experts, and this is what they're predicting for mortgage interest rates coming into the third quarter this year, fourth quarter this year, and then first and second quarter next year. We see here that on average, they're estimating that even this year we're going to see 3.1. And gosh, I don't know if you can see that. I'll move myself out of the way. By summer next year, we're looking at almost 3.6%. So that's a pretty significant increase. That said, yeah, so both of those answers to those questions, according to the experts, are yes, that next year home values will be up and next year mortgage rates will be up. Don't have a crystal ball. We'll have to wait and see. But I don't see anything really fixing this inventory issue that we have right now. Inventory is still extremely, extremely low. The builders can't keep up. They're not building as much as we need to increase inventory. And a lot of people aren't listing their house right now because they are in the same situation. They don't know if they should be buying or not this year. Everyone wants to sell. People a little shy about buying. That said, next year it's probably going to be a higher price significantly. The year after that, I imagine it still will be the same. And 3, 4, 5 years from now, who knows what's going to go on. But anyways, that's my take. Hopefully those two questions will. Do you believe that houses will be more expensive next year, that they'll be higher priced? And do you believe that mortgage interest rates will be higher next year? If both of those answers are yes, give me a call because we need to get on the home search for you right now.